Namaste and welcome to Simply Salutations. Come to your hands and knees on the mat. From there, bring your hips to the tops of the heels, coming into child's pose, stretching your arms out in front of you so that your forearms are lifted off of the mat. Gently place your forehead on the ground or on a block. We're going to introduce pelvic breathing, as this is the breathing we will be doing throughout the practice. Syncing breath with movement. We're going to isolate the breath in the pelvis, in the lower belly area. So on your next inhale, just fill the low belly, below the belly button, with air like a balloon. Doing your best not to let it rise above the belly button, just isolating the breath here in the lower belly region. Inhaling, filling that space with air, you'll feel your sit bones spread. And as you exhale, gently squeeze the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic muscles, something like doing a Kegel, as you exhale. Continue that with every inhale and exhale. Inhale to fill the belly with air like a balloon, and exhale, squeezing the abs and the pelvic muscles, releasing the air. And on your next inhale, as you fill the belly with air, let the breath rise up into the chest this time from the low belly. And as you exhale, feeling the breath descend, squeeze the abs, engage the pelvic muscles. Continue with every inhale and exhale, filling the belly with air, letting the breath rise from that spot up into the chest, up the front of the body, feeling the breath expand and create space across the back body as it rises. Exhale, squeeze the abs, squeeze the pelvic muscles. Syncing breath with movement on your next inhale. As the breath rise onto your knees, sweeping hands overhead, pressing the pelvis forward, lifting the chest. Exhale, squeeze the abs and press down. Hands on the mat, rounding the upper back. Inhale, arc the spine, gaze up, tilt the hips up to the sky and lift the chest. Exhale, press the hips back to the tops of the heels for child's pose. Following the breath, moving with the breath. Inhale, rise with the breath onto your knees, sweeping arms up overhead, lifting the chest, gazing up at the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, coming down, pressing the palms into the mat, rounding the upper back, tilting tail down towards heels. Inhale, arc the spine, gaze up, lift the chest, tilt the booty up. Exhale, squeeze the abs, pelvic muscles as well, and press back down into child's pose. Again, inhale, arms overhead, up on knees, press the hips forward, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, squeeze the abs and pelvic muscles as you bring the hands down to the mat, pushing the ground away from you to round the upper back. Inhale, arc the spine, gaze up, lift the chest as you inhale. Exhale, tilt the tail down towards the heels as you bring the hips to the tops of the heels, reaching the arms out in front of you for child's pose. Inhale, come onto hands and knees. Walk the hands out in front of you and press into down dog. Pressing heels into the mat, feet are about a hip width distance apart. Pushing the mat away from you with your hands, just to bring the chest slightly closer to the thighs. A deep inhale from belly all the way into the chest. Exhale, squeeze the abs, suck the belly in and up. And on your next inhale, walk the feet towards the hands to the top of the mat until you come into a forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows with your hands hanging ragdoll. You can bend your knees to protect the back as long as your belly is touching thighs. And let your head and arms hang heavy, and you can sway from left to right if you feel you need that side stretch in the body, breathing into the side in which you're stretching. Release your hands. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, keeping the head heavy, keeping the arms heavy. You let your head be the very last thing to rise. Tilting tail down towards the heels, lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, looking at the sky above the horizon. Look at your hands now. And as you exhale, bring your hands into prayer in front of the heart. Again, inhale, sweep arms up overhead, looking at your hands. Exhale, suck the belly in and up and fold over the legs with navel touching thighs. Inhale, flat back. Lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Navel touching thighs. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, rise to stand. Look at your hands, bring them into prayer. And exhale, pray your hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, lifting the chest, looking up at the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms back behind you, thumbs pointing down. Reaching back behind you. Inhale, sweep arms forward, lining biceps with ears. Exhale, bend the knees a little more. Inhale, raise the torso, chair pose, straighten the legs, stretch it out, lift the chest, bend backwards. Exhale, fold over the legs. Navel touching thighs, knees can be bent. Flat back on inhale, lift the chest, press the shoulders down the back. Exhale, step the right foot back as far as you can. Lower the right knee to the ground. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, opening up the chest, looking up at your hands. Bring them into prayer. And as you exhale, hands to the mat, step the left foot back into plank. Tilting tail towards heels. Lower the knees. Lower chest and chin, hips in the sky. On your next inhale, shift the weight forward and peel the chest off of the mat, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes and press back into down dog. Inhale, right leg up into the sky. Open the hips up to the right, twisting the torso and bend the right knee. Stacking right hip over left. Grounding the left heel. And as you exhale, squeeze the abs, step the right foot forward in between the hands and lower the left knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, looking at your hands. Bring them into prayer. Exhale, prayer, hands to the mat, step the left foot forward, fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back, look forward, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Rise to stand, look at your hands, bring them into prayer, and exhale, prayer to the heart. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, sweep arms back behind you, bending the knees like you're sitting in a chair. Reaching back behind you. Inhale, sweep arms forward, align the biceps with the ears. Exhale, bend to the knees, suck the belly in. Inhale, raise the torso, keep the knees bent like you're sitting in a chair. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale again, straighten the limbs, the legs, reach back behind you, bend backwards. Exhale, suck the belly in and fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back as far as you can. Lower the left knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, opening up the chest, looking at your hands. Bring them into prayer. Exhale, bring prayer hands down to the mat. Step the right foot back, coming into plank. Tilting tail towards heels, tucking the ribs. Exhale, lower knees, lower chin and chest. Inhale, lower the hips, shift the weight forward, and peel the chest off the mat, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, press back into down dog. Pressing heels into the mat. Inhale, left leg up to the sky, opening the hips to the left, stacking left hip on top of right, bend the left knee, ground the right heel. Exhale, squeeze the abs as you step the left foot forward in between the hands at the top of the mat, lower the back knee to the ground. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, looking at your hands. Bring them into prayer, and as you exhale, pray your hands to the mat, step the left foot forward and fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Look at their hands, bring them into prayer. Exhale, pray your hands to the heart. Regulating your breath. Tilt the tail down towards the heels. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, look at your hands. Exhale, sit in a chair, sweep the arms back behind you. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, lining biceps with ears. Exhale, suck the belly in, sink deeper in your seat. Inhale, lift the torso, chair pose. Exhale, sit deeper in your seat. Inhale, straighten the legs, lift the chest, bend backwards, look at the sky. Exhale, fold over the legs, bringing your belly to touch the thighs. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, lower right knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, look at your hands, bring them into prayer. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step the left foot back, coming into plank, push the ground away to round the upper back. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, tops of the feet on the mat, straighten the arms, lift the chest through the window of the arms. Exhale, squeeze your abs as you press back into down dog, grounding the heels. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, bending the right knee, opening the hips up to the right. Exhale, squeeze the abs as you step the right foot forward in between the hands, lower the left knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, lift the chest, look at your hands. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the left foot forward and fold over the legs, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead as you rise to stand, bringing hands into prayer, chest is lifted. Exhale, draw your prayer hands down to the heart. Sinking breath with movement. Let your breath initiate your movement. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, sitting in a chair, sweep the arms back behind you, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, sweep arms forward, lining biceps with ears. Exhale, sink deeper in the knees. Inhale, chair pose, raise the torso, keep the knees bent. Exhale, bend into the knees a little more. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms, lift the chest, bend backwards. Exhale, suck the belly in, fold over the legs, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back as far as you can, drop the left knee to the mat. Inhale, arms up overhead, lifting the chest, looking at your hands. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot back, coming into plank, rounding the upper back. Exhale with the elbows hugging the sides of the body, lower halfway. Inhale, tops of the feet on the mat, straighten the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, press back into down dog, grounding the heels. Inhale, left leg up to the sky, open the hips to the left, bend the left knee, ground that right heel, and square the shoulders off with the front of the mat. Exhale, step the left foot forward, drop the right knee. Inhale, arms up overhead, looking at your hands, lifting the chest, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot forward and fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, chin to the chest, feel the stretch in the back body. Inhale, arms up overhead, hands into prayer, and as you exhale, draw your prayer hands to the heart. Sinking breath with movement. The movement is controlled by the breath. Tilt your tail down towards the ground, which will also engage the lower abs. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Feel strong in your stance. Inhale, arms overhead, look at the hands. Exhale, fold over the legs, belly to thighs, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back, low lunge. Right heel pointing to the sky, 90-degree bend in the left knee. Inhale, sweep arms up over the head, lift the chest, looking forward and up above the horizon. Really lift the chest on inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, left foot back, plank. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale for up dog. Lifting the chest, looking forward. Exhale, down dog, ground the left heel. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, bend the right knee. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Low lunge, lift the chest, look forward. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Lifting the chest, arcing the spine slightly, pressing the thumbs back to lift the chest. Deep inhale here, looking above the horizon. Exhale, left foot forward and forward fold, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping arms up overhead, rise, looking at your hands, bring them into prayer. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Tilt the tail down towards the floor. Engage the lower abs, palms facing the front of the mat, lifting the chest. Strong posture. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, suck the belly in, engage the abs, and fold over the legs, bringing chin to the chest. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, step left foot back as far as you can. Left heel facing the sky. Bend in the right knee. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, lift the chest. Strong back leg here. Notice that my foot is perpendicular to the ground, so heel pointing to the sky. Inhale again, lift the chest. The ribs like to poke out, which is fine. Just tuck the ribs and then lift the chest again on inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, right foot back plank. Inhale, around the spine. Exhale, lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, lift the chest and press the shoulders down the back. Exhale, press into down dog. Left leg up into the sky on inhale, opening the hips to the left, bend the left knee. Squeeze the lower abs and the pelvic muscles as you step the left foot forward in between the hands. Low lunge, lift the chest as you look forward. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Strong back leg, right heel is pointing to the sky. Nice bend in the left knee. Tilt the tail towards the heels, lift the chest, tuck the ribs. Inhale again here, pressing the thumbs back. Exhale, step the right foot forward and fold over the legs. Bring the chin to chest. Flat back on inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead as you rise to stand. Look at your hands and bring them into prayer. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Tilt the tail down towards the heels. Engage the lower abs. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, squeeze the abs as you fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back as far as you can. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead, pressing thumbs back, lifting chest. Exhale, step the left foot back plank. Inhale, round the upper back. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, bend the right knee. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Back leg is strong, lift the chest. Exhale, left foot forward and fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Look at your hands, prayer. Exhale, pray your hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up overhead, lifting the chest, looking up. Exhale, squeeze the abs, squeeze the pelvic muscles, doing a Kegel as you forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge, lift the chest, look forward, and inhale, sweep arms up overhead, lifting the chest, looking above the horizon. Exhale, hands to the mat, right foot back plank. Inhale, round the spine, tilt the tail down towards the heels. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale for up dog, lifting the chest. Exhale, squeeze the abs, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, bend the left knee, open up the hips. Exhale, left foot forward in between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, arms up overhead, lift the chest, press the arms back, back bend. Exhale, step the right foot forward, fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, belly touching thighs, chin to chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, lift your chest, look up, bring hands into prayer. Exhale, draw prayer hands to the heart. Sinking breath with movement. Movement is controlled by the breath. And coming to your butt sitting on the mat, find your meditation seat. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So find a comfortable seat where you can sit tall in the spine for an easy flow of breath. Sometimes this is easier by sitting on a block so that your knees fall below the hips, but sit tall in the spine, lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Take your left palm, back of the palm, and place it on top of the left knee, palm facing up with Shin Mudra, thumb and first finger touching, and take your right hand, first two fingers onto the mid center of the eyebrows, the third eye. And your thumb is going to be blocking the right nostril with the pinky and ring finger blocking the left. Take a deep inhale through both nostrils. Block off the right with the thumb and exhale out of the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4. Block it off with the ring and pinky and exhale out of the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block it off. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the belly, left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block it off. Exhale right for 1, 2, 3, 4. From the belly, inhale right nostril. Block it off. Exhale left. Inhale left nostril. Block it off. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block it off. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Block it off. Hold. Exhale right. Release the right hand and place the back of the right hand on the top of the right knee, palm facing up, taking Shin Mudra, thumb and first finger touching. Be with your internal environment. Observe the stillness and the peace created with alternate nostril breathing, balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Bask in the feel of balance and harmony. When you're ready, open your eyes and find your way into Shavasana, stretching the legs out, letting the feet splay out to the sides, arms out to the sides with the palms facing up. Become comfortable. Scan the body and its position with your awareness. Identify any areas that are not yet comfortable or relaxed, and attend to them. Give them permission to release and relax. I want you to now visualize a realm of peace and calm that now surrounds the body. Experience it fully, charged with serenity and relaxation. Slowly and patiently breathe in, drinking this elixir of serenity that surrounds you, feeling it spread through the body and the layers of the mind. Being patient with your breath, and as you breathe out, feel the body surrender into the peace and stillness of this elixir. Keeping in mind to be very patient with the breath, as the breath is what creates the experience. So the more elongated and patient the breath, the longer that you have in this experience of serenity and stillness. Experience it fully. The whole body drinks in the serenity that surrounds you on inhale. And on exhale, you surrender into its magic, into its beauty, its calming stillness.